Okay, hi, it's Amy, Love to Live BSG. I'm going to try this video again. Yes, I do have some tears in my eyes. It's because I was making this video, and in the middle of making it, I got a horrible case of the dry heaves and the gags, and so I had to stop. So I was telling you my stats. So I'm going to go through them again really quick, and of course for you it won't be again because you haven't seen it yet. Highest weight, February 2014 of 322.4. Surgery, now I'm going to burp. I'm going to have the burps and the hiccups because the dry heaves have finally left. Surgery weight, 314.8, December 19th, 2014, with Dr. Bruce Shermer at UVA in Charlottesville, University of Virginia. Week 1 was December 26th, 2014. I went down to 299.2 of a loss of 15.6 pounds in my first week, which, by the way, kicked butt because I couldn't lose that much in a month. And when I remember that I lost that much the first week, your body doesn't do that forever. So I've been complaining about being in a stall, but you'll see how that isn't as bad when I do it like this. Week 2 was January 2nd. I was down to 294.4, which gave me a 4.8 pound loss that week. Week 3 I didn't weigh. I was frustrated in a stall. One day before my 4-week mark, I was 289.8, which was a 4.6 loss. Week 5 I was in a stall. Week 6 I was 290.6. That was January 30th, which was an increase of 0.8. And then today, today's December 17th, but by the time this uploads, it would be the 18th because it takes forever, was 284.8, which is a minus 5.8 since week 6. So if I look at it that way, it doesn't feel as much like a stall. But there's times where I'll get to 284.8, and then tomorrow I'll weigh and I'll be in the 290, 289.8, 290. I'm having a real big fluctuation, 5 to 6 pounds overnight. So I think I'm going to put the scale away Friday, and then maybe not weigh again until the next Friday, and see what that does. But it helps though. Today when I weighed, it was 284.8. And so that's a 5.8 pound loss, which brings me to a grand total from before surgery and since surgery of 37.6 pounds, which I think 7 point something I lost before surgery. So it's around 30 pounds since surgery. Actually, it's exactly 30 pounds since surgery. So 7.6, yeah, it's exactly 30 pounds. I think it might be too hot in here because the heat just cut on and it's kind of warm over here, and I kind of feel the dry heaves coming back. So I'm going to cut this short, but I just wanted to let y'all know that I am doing okay. I don't feel as much that I'm stalled as I did because of the 5.8 loss in the last 2 weeks. A little over 2 weeks I've lost 5.8. So when I put it down on paper like this, it doesn't feel quite as bad. I'm going to pick up a treadmill tomorrow. I found it on Craigslist, and the guy said he would. It snowed today, so we didn't go today. Snowed last night and yesterday, so I told him that we wouldn't come until tomorrow, and he said that was fine. He'd hold it for me. So when he gets off work, we're going over to get it, and can't wait so that I can walk and I don't have to worry about being cold. Don't have to worry about snow or ice or the time of day, because there's a gym here in town that I could go to at the community center, but they close so early, and I'm not a morning person. I'm really not up and ready to go work out. 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, when I have stuff that I, anywhere from 4 o'clock till 9 or 10 o'clock at night, I could work out. And but I'm not a big morning person. So when they close at 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening, that's dinner time. So I'd have to go before that, and I'm not really ready usually before that. So I'm getting a treadmill. And there is a gym that's open later, but I have to drive to the next town, which is like 20 miles to get there. And granted, that's not a lot, but I just don't want to have to drive 20 miles to the gym 5 days a week. It's just too far. It's too much gas money. So anyway, I'm getting a treadmill tomorrow. I'll show you a picture of it when I get it. Maybe I'll do a little video on it or something. But so anyway, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll see you soon. And I don't feel as bad about it being in a stall as I was feeling, because the last 2 days I have been following my doctor's plan, and I've actually gotten in more food. Last 2 days I've actually gotten around 1,000 calories each day. And today, because I had 2 protein shakes, which we won't even go into that today. One of them was okay. Well, both of the ones that I actually drank were okay, but there was another one I tried to get in, and it was just disgusting. So that leads to, I was only going to do 2, but I had to change the second one to a different one because anyway. So I got in 75 grams of protein today, and I'm hoping that will help break my stall. Don't think I'm going to do more than 1 protein shake a day, because I felt like drinking 2 meals today made me hungrier later on in the afternoon, and I don't want to overeat. I don't want to eat too much and feel like I can't fill up. So protein shakes don't fill me up very long. So what I'm going to do is maybe drink 1 a day, or every other day, as much as I can. Do my best to get in all my protein by food, and just see where I go. And hopefully this stall, or this feeling of a stall, and I do weigh probably more often than I should, and I'm really going to try not to do that anymore, because I think what made me think I was really in a stall was the fact that I could gain 6 pounds overnight. Literally 6 pounds overnight, and eat nothing and drink nothing and gain 6 pounds. So if I ate over 1,000 calories today, and I still weighed today what I weighed yesterday of the 284.8, then my body should be working. So maybe tomorrow morning when I get up, I'll weigh and see if I am coming down, or if I'm back up to that 290 again, and take it from there. So I really like to get to just once a week, or maybe even every other week eventually. But and I'm trying not to be obsessed with the scale, but I see so many people that had surgery around the same time wearing so many different clothes, and their other clothes aren't fitting. I'm in my stuff that I had before, and it's not too big. Some of the clothes I wear are a little bit big, and the 2 pairs of jeans that I can fit into are 24s instead of 28s. But then I tried a pair of 28s on and couldn't fit in them. So I don't really know that those 24 size, because they are stretchy, I don't know that it's not a real 24. So that gets discouraging too, because I don't feel like I'm actually changing as much as I think I should be changing. And I'm not trying to compare myself to somebody else, because I know my body's going to do it different. Everybody does. And even in your own body, you can do it different from time to time. You know, each week is different. But I do get frustrated sometimes when I'm 37.6 pounds down. 2.4, less than 2.5 pounds from 40 pounds lost. And I feel like I should see a bigger difference than I do. Not comparing to anybody else's changes. I just feel like at 40 pounds down, I should feel different, or look different, or I don't know. I feel like I should feel or see more changes than I see. I don't know if other people see them and I just don't, or if I still have those fat glasses on, those fat girl glasses, those fat girl goggles, you know, no matter what you see the same as you were before, no matter what the mirror says. And I think that happens. So if it's happening to me and you all see a difference, please tell me, because I really struggle with that, to see a difference. And I guess that's it. I guess that's all. I think there was something else, but I can't remember. Oh, there was one. My goal is to lose a total of 100 pounds before we go to the beach, and we go to the beach the first week of August. My goal is by August 1st to have lost 100 pounds. That gives me, I have to, by 3 months, which will be in 2 days, 2 months will be in 2 days. So I have a month and 2 days to lose another 12 and a half pounds to get to 50 pounds. When I get that 50-pound mark at 3 months, then I feel like I'm on track for 100 about August 1st, because it is technically a little bit longer than the 6 months that, I've seen people sometimes lose 100 pounds in 6 months. So that is my goal, to lose 100 pounds by August 1st. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm going to do everything I can to do that. And if I don't, it's okay. I'm not going to be terribly upset. I'll be bummed, but I know it will come off. So, but that's my goal. That's what I'm shooting for, and that's, I want the 50 pounds at 3 months, and then I want the 100 pounds at 6 months. And then after that, I would say another 6 months before I, I would say 50 pounds in that next 6 months would be okay. So at 1 year, I could have lost 150 pounds-ish, 140 pounds. That's the goal. That, I don't know if that's realistic. I don't know. 50 pounds to me, even as a normie, would sound to me to be okay. 50 pounds in 6 months. That's less than 10 pounds a month. I don't know. That's my goal. I'd like to be, and I don't have a weight goal necessarily. 150 pounds might not even be my goal. I'll have to figure up exactly. I'm thinking my goal weight would be around 175. I don't know for sure, because I don't know what I'll be at 175, because I've never been 175 that I can remember as an adult. As an adult, I haven't. As of 18 on, I've never been to 175. So I know that I'm thinking I'd like to be around a size 10, 12. And what weight that'll be for my height and my bone structure, I don't know. I just think that that's about where I want to be, size 10, 12. And and I know before, when I lost weight and I was around 190, the high 190s, like barely under 200, I was a size 16. So I'm thinking 175 might be a 10, 12. I was starting to get into 14s at that size. So maybe, I don't know. Have sizes changed that much? Maybe. So we'll see. That's the goal. Just thought I'd put that out there. And as far as like saying I can claim goal at 175, I'm not putting a number on it that strict. More of my goal is when I will say I'm at goal is when I can look at myself and say, I'm happy with the way I look. I'm happy with the way I feel. I'm happy with the activity level that I can do. I'm happy with how I feel when I'm working or when I'm in school or cleaning the house, taking care of the kids, just my activity level and the way I feel. That's going to be my goal, and that's what I'm going to say I'm at goal. So all this number crap, just throw that stuff away.